Hi, I'm Michelle Niemeyer. I'm here today to talk to you about being a Beachbody coach. I'm going to share screen with you so that you can take a look at a presentation I put together. And that presentation has a lot of information that we can be talking about while we're looking at the opportunity of coaching. The Beachbody coach opportunity is something that anyone can do. It really capitalizes on whatever your skills are. You can find a way to maximize your skill set and to become a successful coach as long as you have the drive and the interest in fitness and in health and in helping others. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is how I became a Beachbody coach. I wasn't always fit, and that goes back a long way. You'll see some pictures in here. When I was a kid, I was a swimmer. I was a swimmer for 12 years. And I was very physically fit, but I was a little bit sturdy as a child. I won't say heavy. I won't say fat. I really wasn't, but I was a solid kid. I was not a skinny little willowy thing. And when I hit about 16 years old, I started to put on weight, and I had a really hard time getting it off. I never got to what I would consider a thin weight again until recently with Beachbody. The picture you see with the baby here was taken of me during college. I was probably 18 years old. This is when my godson was about 6 months old, and he was born very shortly before my 18th birthday. So that was my freshman year in college. Below that, my senior year in college, I graduated at a whopping 202 pounds. The freshman 15 had turned into the freshman much more than 15. And that lasted for quite a while. Now, as I grew into my adult years, I did lose some weight and keep that off permanently, but I tended to hover somewhere between 155 and about 175, depending on the day, depending on my mood, depending on whether I was dieting and exercising or not. And I did a lot of yo-yo dieting. Everything that I would do I'd lose some weight and I'd gain it back, and I'd lose it and I'd gain it back. The worst experience like this was when I finally caved and decided to go to a doctor that one of my friends had gone to about 3 years ago. And that involved a cocktail of prescription medications, which left me with what one of my best friends referred to as crazy eyes. I had to share the picture so you all could see exactly what happens when you take the pills that are prescribed by these doctor clinics. This wasn't a good thing on many levels. And after I stopped taking that medication, the 35 pounds that I'd lost went right back on where it came from. Now, so what happened? After that, I actually was scared to diet for a while. I didn't make any effort to diet whatsoever. Over time, I gained weight again. I got heavier. I started feeling pretty badly about myself. You'll see in the picture on this slide that I was looking pretty chunky, and I was feeling just as chunky as I was looking. I'm an athletic person normally. I like to be active. I was not feeling like I was able to do the things I wanted to do. I was tired of being the fat aunt. I don't have kids. I've not ever had kids. I was married for 11 and a half years, but children didn't happen. I do have 2 nieces and a nephew and friends with kids, and I enjoy spending time with them. And when I spend time with them, I like to do fun, active things. I was really unhappy being on a family cruise and, frankly, being the fat girl in all of the pictures. I was going to be turning 50 in less than 6 months, and I had a health scare that landed me in the emergency room with massive abdominal pain that they never did figure out, and came out of that experience saying, it's really time to take action and do something to get better, make myself healthy, and turn a new page. At that point, I turned to a good friend who had lost 35 pounds on P90X2 and kept it off while she was working. She ultimately left working for me to be a full-time Beachbody coach. And I knew that she had done that, obviously. I was aware of the success she'd had on Beachbody at about the same time frame that I was on the diet, Dr. Pill Mill diet. While that happened, I decided anyway that I would reach out to her and find out what was this program that she had gone on and had been so successful with. So I reached out to her and she suggested the 21-day fix program, which is one of the Beachbody's programs intended to help people with portion control and to introduce a good workout program and healthy habits in 21 days. In that first 21 days, I lost 9 pounds. I firmed up quite a bit. I dropped at least 1, maybe 2 clothing sizes. And it set the stage for my ultimately losing about 30 pounds on Beachbody. So that's what got me started. Now, Beachbody works. Why does it work? I joined a challenge group. The challenge group that I joined was a group of people who were mutually supportive. Some of them are still my friends on Facebook, and we check in on each other every once in a while. The programs gave me eating plans that did not make me feel deprived. They kept me full. The Shakeology, which is a nutritional supplement that comes with the Beachbody Challenge packs and is part of their meal plans, is an exceptionally good product. It keeps you full. It makes you feel good. Provides you with nutrients in a natural, safe way, which are needed by your body and reduces cravings. And I became a coach so that I could really pay that forward, help other people succeed where I had succeeded. And so that's why I'm here today and why I'm talking to you about the coaching opportunity. So what is a coach? A coach does not have to be a fitness expert. A coach doesn't have to be already at their fitness and nutrition goals. What a coach needs is to be someone who can share, who is willing to talk to people about what they've been through and to help others with their situation in whatever way that you can help. That includes introducing products that would make sense for that person after learning about what their goals are and following up and working with them to help them reach those goals. So why would you want to be a coach and how can you go about it? Well, there are a lot of different ways that you can be a coach. One common way for people to be Beachbody coaches is what they refer to as a discount coach. That's really just that you like the products, you want to save some money on the products, and so being a coach gives you a discount. It gives you a 25% discount on Shakeology and all of the other Beachbody programs. So you want to try a new workout program, it's less expensive. You want to continue with your Shakeology, it's less expensive, and that will save you some money. Then there's what we refer to as a hobby coach. That's really what I am. I won't say that it's a hobby. It's something that I see as part of a long-term plan, but I'm not working as a coach full-time, and I'm still continuing to work in my law practice, which I dedicate my full-time efforts to. I am, however, dedicating time to Beachbody every day, and I'm working with clients and I'm working on my own fitness goals. And through Beachbody, I'm able to do all of those things, and I feel very good about it. I'm also earning I won't say a huge amount of income at this point, but considering the time that I put in and the benefit I get out of it, I'm paying for all of my Beachbody products plus some with the money that I'm making. And I'm in a position where I'm helping others. As my business grows, my income has grown consistently with that, and over time that will continue to happen. So as long as there's consistency, there will be growth. Now, a career coach is someone who's spending all of their, I won't say all of their time, but they consider Beachbody their job. They consider Beachbody to be their career. They are building a practice, they are mentoring teammates, they're building a coaching network, and they're working on that as their focus every day. I don't want to say full-time job, because I know some Beachbody coaches, including my own coach, who are making very significant incomes as Beachbody coaches without working what many of us would consider to be traditional full-time hours. My coach works about 3 to 4 hours a day. She's very consistent. She's focused and works hard during those 3 to 4 hours, but she's available for her kids' sporting events. She's available to travel when she wants, and she is making a 6-figure income doing that. Nobody can promise that you'll make any certain level of income. I don't want to imply that everybody is making that kind of money, because the fact is that she has become very successful because she has an amazing skill at connecting with people, and she has been incredibly hardworking and consistent. Anyone can get results as a Beachbody coach if they are hardworking and consistent. And so that's my point there. A number of people have quit their jobs, including one of our team leaders who quit her job as a full-time downtown law firm partner because it didn't make economic sense to stay in that job. I think that says something about the future potential of Beachbody when you put in the effort. So, how do coaches earn an income? The first way that coaches earn an income is through commissions that are earned on direct sales. Direct sales being if one of my friends, family members, neighbors, contacts orders a Beachbody challenge pack, orders a product from Beachbody, Shakeology, the Ultimate Reset, exercise equipment, whatever it is that they order, I will receive a commission for the purchases that they make. Those customers will then obviously use the product. Some of them may become coaches, some may not. Sometimes people sign up as coaches immediately with their challenge pack, and that's another way to go. A number of my coaches have signed up that way, and they save the sign up, the coach initiation fee, so to speak, by doing it that way and begin immediately to work to be coaches. Some of them work sort of consistently as discount coaches for a while. As they progress in their own fitness goals, they move into becoming more active in coaching. That's what I did. Others are less active in or more active in coaching from the beginning because they see the opportunity and they work the opportunity along with the workout plan. Now, your earnings come in the form both of these direct sales commissions and what we refer to as I'm stopping here just because I feel like an idiot. Okay, we have what we call cycle bonuses. Cycle bonuses are based upon the production of the team that's under you. So the more that your team makes, the more cycle bonuses you earn, and the cycle bonuses are earned each week along with your other commissions. As your team grows, the cycle bonuses can become a substantial part of your income, and that's especially true as your team becomes bigger and bigger. The people who've been in Beachbody for a long time and have a large team under them are making significant amounts of money in cycle bonuses. The amount of the cycle bonuses that you can earn is tied to the rank that you earn. As you reach higher ranks, your cycle bonus for each cycle is higher. And then on top of that, you can earn, as you reach the higher levels of Beachbody rank, you can also earn quarterly bonuses, which are part of a pool, which is shared by the people who share your rank. All of this is basically comes down to the fact that as you produce and as your team produces, your income will increase. And the more you do, the more your income will increase. It's really very much under your own control how much money you can make as a Beachbody coach. So what do I get out of being a coach? Those of you who know me know that I'm already a full-time law firm owner. I have a solo practice. I've practiced for 22 years, 23 years. Wow. I feel very old right now. So I've been a lawyer for a long time. I have a successful practice. I have great clients. I have a specialized niche in the field of law where I get a lot of referral business. I'm not lacking for work. So I don't need to be a Beachbody coach to make a living or to stay busy or to have a job opportunity. I have a great job opportunity. But I really value the fact that I've been able to get my fitness under control through Beachbody coaching. And I say that not just through Beachbody programs, I say that I say through Beachbody coaching intentionally. What we have three different values as Beachbody coaches. And the first of those values is be proof the product works. That means that the Beachbody coaches are using the products. We use Shakeology every day. We work out. We try the new fitness programs when they come out. We go to live workouts at various events that we have here in Miami, especially. We've got a lot of these events. They have them all over the country. So we've had the opportunity to meet some of the celebrity trainers who are in the Beachbody programs and do workouts with them live. We get a lot of opportunity for personal development. And when I say personal development, I mean we actually are encouraged as coaches to read, for lack of a better term, self-help books, information about recognizing why you're wanting to improve yourself. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to have extra income? What are your dreams? What are your goals? How do you get to those goals? And as a small business owner and as a lawyer, I will say I've never had this kind of training. I know that some people who work in large companies get training like this, especially sales employees. I have never worked in an environment where I've had the opportunity to have training that goes to my self-esteem, that goes to making me feel like I'm accomplishing things and making me want to move forward with the goals that I have and the dreams that I have, and coming up with a roadmap for reaching those goals. So I love that. Now, the third value is to invite other people to join you in this journey. And given all that it's given to me, I have no problem with that. Some people feel like this is a sales job. It's really not a sales job as much as it's a sharing job. It's an opportunity to share with others a benefit that you've had that has really changed your life. And I think I can tell you that from most of the Beachbody coaches that I know, they can candidly say that their experience with Beachbody has changed their lives. It's a great opportunity to be able to give that to others as you're also enjoying the benefit of it yourself. So why does Beachbody work? What makes it unique? Unlike a lot of workout programs, the Beachbody programs have fitness program components, and they're very highly effective, high-intensity interval training for the most part programs. They have nutritional programs. Each workout program comes with a meal plan, which is balanced and healthy and includes using real food. It includes Shakeology typically, or we're encouraged to use that as an excellent supplement. And there's personal support. The personal support is really useful. The personal support gives you a lot of help as far as the challenge groups, having other people to talk to, having a coach to reach out to, being able to make sure that things are working on that front. So you have somebody to reach out to and help you as a customer, and as a coach, we've got just as much support through the teams that we've organized. And in Miami especially, we have an extremely strong team with just exceptional people. It's a very large team. It's one of the stronger teams in the country. We have easy access through our local events to getting to know the executives of Beachbody Corporate. They come to our events. It's really a wonderful environment. And I have to say, candidly, I have never met a person at one of these Beachbody events who I didn't like. They're good people, they're caring people and kind people, and they're the kind of people that I want to do business with and I want to be around and be like. And that's the kind of organization I want to be part of. I think that's really, in a great way, what sets Beachbody apart from a lot of other organizations that might be involved in multi-level marketing or direct sales. Now, I mentioned Shakeology, and I'm just going to show you this picture. This is a picture of a display that they have in corporate, which shows all of the different ingredients in Shakeology and what they offer. The company has gone all over the world sourcing natural ingredients and superfood ingredients to give you this really the best nutritional shake that you could have. It's a wonderful product. It's not inexpensive, but when you consider what you're getting, it's actually very reasonable and it's incredibly healthy. It's a wonderful product, and most people who try it and enjoy it tend to stick with it. So that's what Shakeology is. Now, what else is there in the product realm? There are different fitness programs, and the fitness programs are being renewed and refreshed, and new ones are being created regularly. We have a new program coming out in December called Hammer and Chisel, which will be made by a gentleman named Sagi Kalev, who is a bodybuilder who did a program called Body Beast, and Autumn Calabrese, who's the creator of the 21-Day Fix program. And it's intended to be a program that you can either use for sort of bodybuilding or body sculpting. I'm excited about this program. I think it'll be a really great opportunity. We have some people in our team in Miami who are part of a test group, and the results have just been impressive. So, these new programs come out all the time. There are different opportunities. We also have digital access. We have Beachbody On Demand, which is like a streaming video component, sort of like having Netflix for workout programs. And you can go on to that. You can look at, use various programs from different trainers, try out different trainers. It's wonderful. And it's great if you travel for work. I've actually had times where I've done my Beachbody workout on my phone. Now, there's also equipment for those programs that you can order through Beachbody. There are some weight loss programs which are more like a cleanse and like a reset. One called the Ultimate Reset, and then there's a 3-day refresh, which are essentially cleanse programs that help you kind of get your nutrition into gear. And the last of these is there are supplements. There are performance supplements, rejuvenate, hydrate, program. They are supplements which are intended to help you recover from your workouts and to help you prepare for your workouts, which will help with your muscle regeneration, etc. Sort of the kind of thing that people look for it and get at GNC and at gyms. These are all natural, however, and they're really excellent. So how do you go about becoming a coach? Well, one thing you can do is join through a challenge pack. That's the way most of my coaches have become coaches. It's the cheapest way to do it, and it's also something that gives you the discount right away as you continue in your journey and you are ordering Shakeology shakes every month. The shakes will come as a result of your challenge pack. You'll get shakes every month until you stop them. They're about $30 a month less expensive if you are a coach. So that's one way you do it. Now, there is, along with the coaching, a fee of $15.95 a month to maintain your online office, to maintain warehousing and orders and customer service centers and all of those things that the company does for us behind the scenes, which make our lives easy. Unlike a lot of multi-level marketing programs where you have to buy inventory, you have to buy samples, you have to present them in home, you have to have home parties and have a bunch of things to show people. We don't have to buy any inventory. All we have to do is share this opportunity with our friends and give people the ability to order through a link directly to corporate. So the inventory comes from corporate. It's mailed by corporate. The order is taken through corporate. We don't even deal with money. This is all very helpful in the sort of back office bookkeeping aspect of things, and it's really great. So for $15.95 a month, I can tell you from the experience I have in my law practice, $15.95 is a bargain, and it's really great to have that backup and that help coming from the company. Now, another option, and you can do this if you want, is you can either order Shakeology or order a fitness program and pay a coach enrollment fee. I don't recommend that, in part because the whole focus of being a Beachbody coach is around challenge groups and the support aspect of it. And if you do that, you're not ever experiencing that as a customer. So it doesn't make a lot of sense in my mind. I think the best option is the challenge pack. I will be available if anybody has questions. I have listed my email and also my Facebook account information, so that if you'd like to friend me on Facebook, you can. You can contact me through email, reach out, and I'll be happy to talk to you about any questions you have. If you would like to sign up to be a Beachbody coach, I would love to talk to you more about the opportunity. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day. Bye.